Here is a brief instruction on how to use the WVDXA Chat page. Simply go to the Hints and Kinks page of the WVDXA blog and click on the Chat Now icon, and that will take you to the chat page. Once there, all you need to do is enter your call sign, and since I've entered mine before, if I type a W, it shows up as W8TN. Click on that and click Connect. You'll see that the advertisements begin showing up and the Java network begins to engage itself, and once that's done, you're signed in to the chat page. There is W8OP, W8TN, and N8RR already signed in. The simple thing to do now is to use the unfloat button at the bottom of the screen. It's the seventh icon from the left. Click on that, and that will pop the window out as a new window, which you can grab, drag around on the screen, resize to whatever size you want, move the center bar over so that you have more room here to see the text that comes in. Then what I do, since I have the desk pins utility installed down at the bottom of my taskbar, you'll see here is the desk pins icon. I'll click on that and my cursor turns into a push pin. All I need to do now is to bring the push pin up to the window that I want to pin, which is going to be the chat page window. And right here in the blue bar, I'll click that push pin. I have now told the computer that this window, the chat window, stays on top of everything else. If I were to bring up my logging program, you can see that the chat window is right here on top of my logging program. I can move it over so that I can still see my band map over here. I can enter contacts in my log. I can search through my log. I can do whatever I want to do on the window that's underneath the chat page, yet the chat page still stays on top. I can see the chats that come in and know what's going on in the club. To leave the chat, all you need to do is to click over here on the disconnect button, which is the two red arrows. It's called log out on the pop-up, and it asks you, are you sure? Yes, and you've been successfully logged out. Or you can simply click the close box at the top of the window. If you want to unpin a window, simply click on the red push pin that you put in there. It's gone. Now when you click on a window underneath it, it's just like Windows usually behaves. That's it. If you have any questions, contact me. To make it even easier to get into the chat, since I use Mozilla Firefox, I have added the chat to the bookmarks toolbar here. You'll see there's Logbook of the World and there's the WVDXA Chat. All I need to do is, from my browser window, make one click, and that opens up the chat page. I sign in, then pop it out, and we're in business.